which makes more money? Is it triangular arbitrage or is it spot trading? Or probably could it be inter-exchange arbitrage? Let's find out. You're welcome to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. I'm so glad to talk about this very all-important topic today, which is trying to figure out which of these instruments makes more money. I'm sure you might have noticed that on this channel I show trades and I talk about, inter-exchange arbitrage, triangular arbitrage, spot trading, and I'm sure you're guessing which one. You're trying to think about it. Which one makes the most money? All right, so today we're going to take a deep dive into looking at that, looking at the different nuances, okay, between these three, and then we'll also look at how you can maximize your profits. Okay, so let's go and start with triangular arbitrage. Okay, so we're currently on BTC USDT. Now, starting point is, what is triangular arbitrage? So I'm going to just go choose one of the coins here, and I'm just going to use that as an example. I'm going to use one of the coins here to just demonstrate an example of what triangular arbitrage is. Now, triangular arbitrage just means like you're taking advantage of the disruptions in the market, right? The imbalances, and you're profiting from it here. It's more like you're looking for bargains and you're making profit of the little imbalances that there are in the market, right? So here we are, we have QIBTC, and triangular arbitrage naturally involves like three coins. Okay, now there is the base coin, there is the target coin, and there's a profit coin. Okay, so obviously you know what the profit coin is, where you're going to sell back to make profit, right? And you know what the target coin is because that's the particular coin that has the propensity to make profit. So I'm going to quickly show you these things, and then we will decide after we've done this which one makes most money. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. For your information, we're not doing any live trade right now. We're just looking at the nuances that go on in the market. Okay, so let me show you through the compare markets. Okay, right now we have QI, we have USDT, we have BTC here. And we just want to check which one is cheaper, right? Because don't forget, we are buying low and we are selling high. Okay, so we need to check. These are the two markets where QI, which is our target coin, is being listed. So you can see here that just taking a good look at this, you would see, let me just magnify this for you to see. You'll see that QI USDT is 557, while QI BTC is 58. That's 058, while QI USDT is 0055. So obviously we know that the cheaper one is USDT. So we're going to start with that. Now I have $100 here just to try it out for us to see the profit potential easily. I like to use $100, either for my trades or for my simulations because it shows us the profit potential very, very easily. Okay, now I'll just pick up entire thing like this, and I have 17,953. I'll copy that. We're trying to check how much we can make, right? So don't forget, we are trying to check how much we can make on either of these opportunities. Okay, either it's a triangular arbitrage opportunity, or it's a spot trading opportunity, or it's an inter-exchange opportunity. So let's look at it and critically look at it very well. So we're going to do a basic simulation quickly, and then I just copied that, and I need to sell to BTC. I need to sell to BTC. Okay, so we're selling this to BTC because BTC is actually the higher price. Okay, now just hold your horns. I'm going to show you something. Oh, what am I looking at? I'm going to show you something here. So all I just need to do is I just need to sell QI, right? Okay, and I copy what I have at that point, what I get, and I go back to my BTC, sell to USDT. Okay, I mean that's quite basic to quickly understand, right? So I just put this here. Okay, can you imagine what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing 4%. But just wait, hold on. We're seeing 4%, but can we actually carry out this trade immediately? Now, this is going to take us to do what I call a deep dive simulation, okay? In a case where in the real world, if we want to carry out this trade, how much would we really make? So let's go back. Let's go back into QIBTC, or QIUSDT. So let's go ahead and let's check, the compare markets. I want to show you something. Now, because this looks so good, looks like 4%, right? But really, it's not 4%. Let me show you why I'm saying that. Because for us to carry out this trade, we need to look at the order book. Very, very importantly, right? So I'm going to go back into my QI Now, if we take a good look at the chart, you'll see that QI is really, really falling. I don't know who came and sold off a whole bunch, but this is it. It's been dumping for the past 5 hours. So that's what's creating that gulf, right, of profits. Do you get it? Now, for me to buy QI of this $100, I need to choose a higher price, because if I choose this normal price here, I won't get it sold. I won't get it bought immediately. So I need to choose a higher price. So I'm going to go with the 557 I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm seeing 557. It's right on top there. Before it was 555, but now it's 557. So I'm going to pick on all of that. Do I have the entire? Yeah. So I'll cut that. I have that entire amount now. Then I go over, because what I want to do is I want to sell it to BTC, right? So I'm going to go over to BTC. For me to sell this, I need to choose a lower price, and that's it. So we're going to do the simulation based on the fact that for us to sell this now, we are going to choose a lower price. We're going to choose this amount. Okay? And if it's profitable, I might just right about do it now. Let's see. All right. So I want to sell, so I have to choose a lower price. Okay? Don't forget, when you want to sell and you want to sell fast, almost like practically immediately, you choose a lower price. Okay? So I'll place what I have in here. And you can see that because I chose a lower price, okay, it reduced what I'm supposed to get. So let me just copy that. I hope it's profitable. Let's cut that. Probably will be able to do this live, but I'm just showing you some things here. So I may not necessarily do it live, but let's keep our fingers crossed. You know, I love to do my things live. So let's try and sell this. What do we get? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A loss? A loss of $1.62? I can't believe my eyes. I just can't believe my eyes. I thought we just saw a profit of 4% right now. Yeah, let me tell you what really happens. Okay, so now let's get back into the real world. Okay, because I love you say, oh my god, 4%, 4%. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Good. Let's go back and analyze what happened. Okay, we go back into our QI, and I'll tell you the truth behind the scenes, okay? What I do on this channel is I show you what goes on, okay? Now, let's go back into QI USDT. So QI USDT is actually on a dump, right? It's on a dump roll, which is not bad for us to quickly take advantage of, right? But look at it now. If I actually wanted to buy, I'll have to definitely pick a higher price, like I told you, because this price will give me more. Can you see that? But look at it. This price, if I choose a higher price, oh, the price now has even shifted. If I have to go with this, I have to choose a higher price of 558. But that's not even the point. That's besides the point. The main point that even if you pick it, let's do it one more time, and I'll analyze it very well for you. So I now have choosing the higher price has reduced it to 17,921, right? No props. Let me copy that. Okay. Oh no, it's even going down. It's going more down. It's going down now. Is anything like that? So if it's okay, 57. All right, let me just do that again. Shake it all up. Right. Put in 57, and then okay, I get the same amount. I wanted to make sure that it was the same amount. So let's go to QI BTC. What exactly is the reason why it appeared to us that we actually were supposed to make profit, but in the real fact, if we wanted to execute it immediately, it's looking like it's not making profit, right? Look at it. This 17 you're seeing here really, it's not the real price that if you want to get it executed immediately. No. The real price you get if you want to get it executed immediately is this lower price. You want to sell. So don't forget, oh, beautiful. See what's happened. Let me tell you something. Just right before our eyes right now, the price has changed. And now the price, if you want to get it bought or you want to get it sold, it's possible. Is it possible? Let me check. Let's see, because really, if I click on this, oh no, it's still the same thing. It's just that it has switched, okay? It's just that it has switched, right? So if I place that in here, look at it, it's still giving me that same amount. Now, what that means is this. At this point, as we speak right now, the trade is no longer profitable. As you can see, it's no longer profitable as what you saw before because it was on 17. But now, the real price you get if you want to get it executed immediately, no. The real price you get if you want to get it sold, it's possible. Is it possible? Let me check. 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 Let me check if I actually want to get it sold at this price, I'm still going to lose money, because at this point here, which is the actual price that you're going to get it now, if you want to get it sold, because if you want to get it sold, right, you're seeing this, you're not going to make any money. Let me just copy that again for you so that you understand what I'm saying. But go to the compare markets. Let's see what has happened just within our, oh, I told you. See it now? Oh, well, 548. It hasn't exactly. Can you see? Can you see that the price now in QIBTC is much lower? It's not like much lower. It's lower than USDT. Look at it. Let me look at that again one more time. Show it to you. Just right now, the price has changed. It's no longer. It was supposed to be 5.8. Now it's 5.48. I tell you, you can't make money with this. So if I go and take the same amount back to BTC, it's the same thing that's going to happen. Let's go to BTC USDT. All right. So if I put this in here, it already is a loss, like I showed you earlier, right? So now it's a loss, because for us to get this really, for us to get it really sold, you have to choose a lower price and quickly. But if you put it in the queue as limit order, you'll have to wait probably days. I'm not sure about hours, but days for you to get this trade executed. Now, will it get executed at 4% profit? It's possible, but you might have to wait. Now, let me tell you something about triangular arbitrage. It's a dependency on a dependency. Okay? You have to understand the pros and cons of triangular arbitrage. So the pros and cons include the fact that you have to wait to get a signal, and then when you get that signal, you have to do what I call a deep dive simulation. Two things. So it depends on whether you're able to make profit instantly or immediately, or at least within the next 4 to 6 hours. Now, if that doesn't happen, you have to wait for a couple of days. That's the only thing. Now, would this happen eventually? Yes, it can happen eventually. And I do trades, and it could happen within hours, it could happen within a couple of days for triangular arbitrage, right? So I'm telling you the truth. Is it possible to make money with triangular arbitrage? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And yes, it is. But which makes more money is what we're trying to find out here. Not whether it makes money. It does make money, but which one makes more money? Okay, so now let's go into the next one. Now, which makes money? Let's look at inter-exchange arbitrage. Now, inter-exchange arbitrage is also a dependency on a dependency. And what is inter-exchange arbitrage? It's when you buy a particular coin cheaper on a particular platform or exchange and go sell it on another exchange for profit. Okay. Now, what are the things that are involved in doing inter-exchange arbitrage? You need to be sure, like I told you, it's a dependency upon a dependency. You need to be sure that that particular coin and the place where you want to go sell it has the same withdrawal network, and that you can withdraw and you can deposit. Those are the very important things. Okay, so let's just choose, let's choose SCRT. Okay, because I know that I just checked my instrument and I saw that that it actually has some form of profit in it. So let's go and see what's going on in SCRT. So this is between SCRT BTC, really, right, in Binance, and SCRT in KuCoin. So let's go over to KuCoin, right? So what we want to do in inter-exchange arbitrage is to check, can we make money, and can we make a lot of money from it? Yeah, we can make money. Definitely we can make money, right? But like I told you, it's a dependency on a dependency, okay? So we need to know the different nuances that go with this, right? Very important. So SCRT BTC. So we're going to first of all check. Now look at it. Look at the price we have here. 0.0005853. Look at the price. 853. Let's go check. You can see it here. It's 818. So that means there's actually a big gully, right? So first of all, we don't even have BTC, so we have to buy BTC. Okay, so don't forget, these are all simulations. Today is about knowing which one makes us more money and which has the propensity to quickly make profit for us. Okay, so now for me to do this trade, I need to first of all go and buy BTC. So let's actually buy BTC first, okay? So let's pick up 100%. Okay, it didn't pick up everything, 99.8, but let's go with what we have and copy that, right? And then don't forget, it's not up to $100, it's just 99.81. Okay, let's put that in mind. Would we make profit with this? Definitely, but how is it going to be? Are we going to be able to make profit immediately? Let's check it out. So we're at SCRT, and all we have to do now is buy SCRT with BTC. So all we just have to do now is place the BTC here, as you can see, and then we can pick up 354.8. Remember that, 354.8. So let's copy that. Now, since we know that we can make money with it, what is the next thing we need to do? We need to check the networks, whether they are the same, right? Because if not, it's just going to hang, right? And we must check the transfer fees. Please don't forget that. Transfer fees. Oh, look at it. It has even gone. It's gone up now. It's gone up now, but no problem. Let's see how it goes. Let's go and check the withdrawal, okay? Because the withdrawal is very important, okay? We'll click on withdrawal. Let's search for SCRT. Click on Send by Crypto Network. And we want to check, what is the network? So we have two networks here. We have, it has Secret Network, which is a very small amount to send. And there's BEP20 Network. Interesting. So the BEP20 network is just about 10 cents to send, right? But meanwhile, the secret network is suspended. Okay, let's go and check. Let's see whether we can send this over to KuCoin. Okay, like I told you, it's a dependency upon a dependency. Okay, so now the next thing we're checking is deposit, right? Can we deposit SCRT here? Of course, it looks like we can. But what's the network? Ooh. Can you see what I'm seeing here? Ooh, it's Secret Network. Secret Network. Secret Network. Interesting. That's the network, right? But let's go back to Binance. What did it say? But before we go back, let's even see how much profit that we were supposed to make, right? Let's see how much profit. Let's see how much profit we were supposed to make. How much here? 302. Let's just see how much profit that's in BTC. So let's copy that. Go to BTC USDT. We go to BTC USDT. Don't forget, that's where we're going to change it back to profit. Okay? We'll sell and place that in there. We were supposed to make 3.5%. So you can see that there was a probability, a propensity. Don't mind my English, okay? There's a propensity to make $3.50 on top of your $100. Isn't there a propensity? There is. So remember that for the triangular arbitrage, we were supposed to make like 4% plus. But somehow along the line, it's a dependency upon a dependency. That took some time, but not that it took some time. We haven't even taken out the trade. It's going to take a lot of time to get that work, okay? Now we're here. And the only thing that's standing in our way is that we can't even get to withdraw this with Secret. Because the withdrawal network of Secret has been suspended. Can you see that? It has been suspended. So these are the pros and cons, okay? Let me go back. This was supposed to be a profitable transaction, okay? But what exactly stalled this issue, or stalled this transaction? The withdrawal network and the deposit network are not matching. They don't even have a BEP20, deposit address. So right now we can carry out this trade. And that's always a problem when you're trying to do inter-exchange arbitrage. You must make sure that the withdrawal network is the same. If not, your money is gone. OT law, that's what it means. Okay? So, we have the propensity to make 4% plus in the triangular arbitrage, and now 3.5%, which we can't make because of withdrawal and deposit networks. Okay? Now, is there money to be made? Yes, there's money to be made. But what is stopping us from making this money are the dependencies upon dependencies, okay? So let's go to my all-time favorite, spot trading. Okay, spot trading is my favorite so far, and as you can see, I do a lot of spot trading recently, and I'm sure you can see that from the volume of the videos I've been doing, that I've been doing spot trading, because it is not a dependency upon a dependency. You have control over it. As long as you know how to chart, as long as you know how to do proper technical analysis so that you're closer to the answer, well, you should be able to make more wins than losses. Okay, now there isn't any part, there's no opportunity that doesn't have its own risk. There are risks anywhere. Don't forget that this is not, we don't own the market. Okay, now let's go and check. My all-time favorite is always to go to gainers, normally, usually. So all you just have to do is to be able to pick a coin on the gainers that will give you the best propensity to make profit. And you decide not to be greedy. Make sure that you're conservative. Okay, so let's just walk through one of these. Okay, let's just choose one together. Let's choose one together. I like to look for coins that are under, this is interesting. We can use this as an example. Now, for me right now, it's in pump mode. You can see as it's just trying to move up and down, and you can see that the parabolic SARS is pushing up. So there's a propensity to make money here, right? So I'm going to just do a quick, what's it called? A quick simulation and see whether we can make some money here. Now, don't forget, you are the one that will go on your own terms and decide on what you want to do. If you're greedy, you may look for higher profits, and if you're conservative, you may look for lower profits. But really, it depends on you. Once the signs in terms of the chart is right, the technical analysis is right, you should be able to go on. Now, this is not exactly in pump mode right now. It's kind of like having a slight pullback, but it's still looking okay because the parabolic SARS is looking up. And not only because of that, you can see that the RSI is not bad. It's just on point on 70, and we can work with that. Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly how to do simulations. Now, I'm not doing the trade. I'm just going to carry it out to let you know. I'm just going to show you what goes on, right? And how much profits we can make here, right? So all I just need to do is I need to just check on buying this $100 worth, and this gives me 42,698. I cut that out, and then I go back and check where was the highest it went to in the last one day. It went to 24. Look at it. It went to 2462. 2462. So there is a tendency for it to still get there and go beyond, right? So we're going to try that out and see how much we can make. 2462. Okay, so we go back in there, click on sell, place. Okay, no, we have to edit that to 2462. 2462, right? And then paste our OOKI. Can you see what I'm saying here, darlings? This one, 5.1%. And I can decide to just sell it immediately. It's going to take some time though, probably like 2-3 hours. It will get executed. It could even take a day or two because you don't own the market, right? And it's even going up. Oh yeah, it's actually going up, flipping and flopping. But what I just showed you here was that we had the propensity to make 5.1%. Now, okay, or what have I done? No, we're supposed to select that and change to that 2462. And then paste that in there. Yeah, we had the opportunity. Right now, if I want to do this trade, this is what I'm going to be gunning for, 5.1%. But let me tell you the truth. I don't like to be greedy. So what I do, I go for 2% to 3%. Because I know it can hit it and then even go beyond. But this, from this trade, it shows us that this can get to 5.1%. Now, you be the judge. Which one out of all these ones can make the most money for you? You got that right. Spot trading has the most propensity to make money for you. Now, don't get me wrong. You can get stuck in trades, okay? You can be there hours, days, possibly weeks, yeah? But whichever way, even if you're in the queue, your funds are not exactly at risk, because if by the time the tide turns and it goes your way, worst case, all you just have to do is just, cash out with some profit. You don't even have to wait till it gets to 5%. Come on. If it makes you 1%, just go there and cash out. Simple. Do you get my point here? Now, in this case, you can close your trades when you see you've made profit. You have control. over your trades. Now, don't forget, we don't own the market, so it's possible that the tide can turn against you. People can come and then sell off a whole lot and then dump the price. I've seen examples like that, and you might likely make a little bit of loss. But the most important thing here is that there is the propensity to make a lot of money in spot trading, and I think I've been able to make my point. Let me know what you think in the comments below about which one has made the most money for you as a trader. I'd like to know. And you can also ask me any questions that you have concerning any of these three avenues, and I'll be glad to answer you. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I wonder what you're doing. Come on, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Give us a like, share us a comment, and of course, if you want to learn more, you know what you got to do now. You know what you got to do. Just click on the link in the description, and you'll be chatting with me. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.